Hey everybody, Chris James here. You probably have seen my face before. It's probably because it was on Fox News 13 Tampa Bay in regards to a story about my 3-year-old son that has autism. I had placed some signs out in front of my yard cautioning drivers to slow down. At that time, we had no, and I mean zero, speed limit signs throughout our development, nor were they posted. As of last night, not have they only been posted at the beginning of our development, but I have now 2 on the one main road by my house and 2 on the side road by my house. As you can see behind me, my new yard ornament, because my house is right there. So basically, now I feel like this has been a direct hit because I had made an ordeal that I felt that was a need to be mentioned. In regards to having a special needs sign, specifically for me, autism. For others, many, yes, not specific autism, but special needs in general, whether it be children or adults. So basically, at this point, the county has made it known that they're not only going to not participate in the newscast or comment on that newscast, but they are not only going to not even place the signs or a cautionary type sign in our neighborhood or anywhere else that we need those here in our community. So I'm asking you guys for help to make me push this further, help this go further, not just for my child, but for your child, for anybody that's listening that has a child that's suffering from autism, from a special needs disability that prohibits or makes them not understand or understand communication, any types of debilitating diseases that these kids have every day that they're diagnosed with. So at this point now, this is where we stand, where they have placed speed limit signs of 30 miles an hour in a deed restricted community. However, the roads are maintained by the county. And it seems like since our newscast was pushed out there and stated that we haven't been able to get any rebuttal from them except to go to Department of Transportation, that they felt the need to place the 30-mile-an-hour signs out there. So here we are. We're going to fight back, and I need all of your help to make this happen. Like I said, this is not just for disability, for autism. It's a disability awareness for everybody, that child, adult, Downs, cerebral palsy, wheelchair bound, you name it, it's for that. It should be a special, generalized, special needs caution area sign. It needs to be in areas, strip malls, regardless. We all know, we all shop there. It should be in places, especially in a neighborhood like mine, where these types of signs are needed. And instead of the Department of Transportation spending the extra money on, well, I should say our hard-earned tax money on signs that can protect our kids. Not saying that the sign itself is going to protect our children. It's going to caution new area drivers, people that are new to the neighborhood, people that are not aware of this particular area of development, especially for Grayson's sake in this neighborhood. New neighbors coming in, new visitors. It's going to allow them to realize that there is somebody here in this neighborhood, no matter what their address is. It doesn't have to be placed outside their home. It doesn't have to display their disability. Just show some awareness that you're going to show extra caution and that you're going to show some compassion in your driving. Don't text and drive. We all know that. That is now a state law. People still do it. I get it. People still use their phones in their cars. I get it. People aren't going to always follow the rules. But when it comes to us as parents, we have to do what we have to do to protect our kids. And for me, that was just as simple as placing this sign out in front of my home and just making these drivers aware that, yes, I have 2 streets on each side of my home that they speed up and down all day long. You guys heard the story. The county denied us the fence. Portion was because of the property percentage being allowed to be used up. We were at our max percentage because of the way the house was built. I didn't build the home. The builder that built this subdivision built this home. So yes, things have changed. Laws have changed. It's not about supporting one ideal over the other. It's about supporting our children, our disabled adults, our disabled adults at need. It's about just protecting everybody in general, showing awareness for everything. So if you support this and it's something that you feel is needed, as well as we feel that it's needed, go to personally my Facebook page. You can look me up, Chris James, Jaymes. You can contact me at graysonslaw2017@gmail.com. You can contact me via Facebook page, Grayson's Law. It's on there. It's for support. You can sign our petition at change.org. It's all on there. Fox 13 Tampa Bay, Google. It's all on there. You can find us one way or another. If you have any questions whatsoever for any of this, just hit one of us up. We'll answer them. There's definitely not any, I don't want to say criticism or retaliation or segregation to any type of one disability. This is for all special needs kids in general, not just for autism. Yes, autism is my main concern because that is what my child is diagnosed with, but he's also diagnosed with developmental delay, seizure activities, proximal episodes. I mean, there's several things I could go on and on. PTSD, night terrors. I mean, you name it, this poor child has suffered from it. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power to protect my child. And that's every parent's effort. So I'm asking all the parents out there, whether you have a disabled child or not, just simply go there, sign the petition if you believe in it, just to get the awareness out there. So if you feel the same, please share, please help fight. Remember, we have one world. This is the one fight we've got, and that's our future, and that's our kids. And we have to stand together as one nation under God to get this done. So no matter if you stand Democrat, whether you stand Republican, whether you stand independent, it doesn't matter. Kids are kids. They don't know the difference between black, white, yellow, pink, brown, orange, polka dot. They don't know the difference. They're growing up in our image. They're seeing our stuff every day, and they're like sponges. They absorb every day everything that we show them. So let's show them that one difference can save a life. No matter whether it's your child, your neighbor's child, a child you don't even know. I had a mom specifically hit me up on Facebook from Philly, and my heart broke. Her 3-year-old, or I believe her 3 or 5-year-old daughter was hit by a car 3 weeks ago in their neighborhood, somewhat like ours, and she feels that it was a selfless act. I mean, things happen, we all understand that, but she feels that if by chance there was a sign warning the driver that there was, an autistic child at play or a special needs child at play or special needs generalization in general in that neighborhood, that they would have showed just a little bit more precaution and not had been so preoccupied by other things going on. So it's not just about one thing, it's about several things. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll answer them by email, by the Facebook page, whatever. I'll do my best to get to each and every one of you. So if you have any other further questions, feel free. It's up to you. Just the negative comments are negative comments. People are going to react. But just know that I'm not doing this just for my child. I'm not doing it just for the child across the street. I'm doing this for everybody. And it's not a generalization against any one particular disease or disability. It's for all special needs, children's and adults, regardless. So if you agree with this petition and you'd like to see a change made, a positive change made, please go on our petition and sign it. The more people we have, the more awareness it'll get spread, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll definitely get something done. Thanks so much for watching. We look forward to more updates.